Confessions from a Spiritual Warrior Empress Healer, Ms.AdiationDivination, welcoming you to satisfying, meaningful, inspiring love that exuberates my soul and aura. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you an example of being liberated and fashionista and able to discern what is and what is not for you. So I secondhand store shop, I thrift shop, I take donations. When I see a garbage bag that says free, I rummage through it and take what I like, right? When people give me things, I accept or do not accept. And what I do accept, then I personalize. I make it my own. And here's how I do that. Aside from cutting, trimming, and tailoring, right, taking possession of, I also do this. All tags, aside from annoying the shit out of me, are labels that do not apply. So I remove them because I don't wear my clothes based on designer or fashion label or quality of apparel. I buy it because I want it, I can afford it, or I ask for it and receive it freely, gifted, you know what I'm saying? Because I have no shame. So instead of going in a store like Neiman Marcus and stealing, I would much rather go to Goodwill and tell the manager on shift, I really need a handbag. That's the one I like. May I please have it? And explain why I'm not able to afford it and what I need it and want it for. Because through communication, I can be granted access to things that I may not have the ability and resources to provide myself with. But by stealing it, I deter my blessings, destroy my blessings, and expose myself to danger and punishment in the legal system and the society we live in that I will not be inflicted with. Have I stolen from stores in the past? Yes, out of necessity. Remember, I've been homeless in other states more than once. And when you don't want to suck a dick for $1 or sell yourself short, sometimes you gotta steal. And God says, provide yourself, and He will do the rest. So I call it justice, not stealing, because it was not done out of greed. It was done out of necessity. And I wasn't stealing from a person. It was a corporation that has all kinds of liability insurance and protection for things like that. Is that how I justify it and excuse my behavior? No. The truth is the truth. Right. As ugly as it sounds. Am I willing to pay the consequences for my behavior? Yes. And that's why I took the risk in the past out of necessity. Because if I would have been approached or in any way attempted to be punished and held accountable for my actions, I would have been accountable for my actions. I would have been responsible for my actions, and I would have been willing to deal with the consequences because I knew going in to steal that I should not have done it, and I was willing to do the wrong thing. Right. So I knew the consequences, knew the action, knew my intent, and was justified to do so. Right. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and I can admit when I'm wrong. So I'm going to help you to be right so you can get right. Welcome at Smile. When you accept a clothing item or anything from someone else, and it comes with tags. I got multiple clothing items from my neighbor because she's thebomb.com. And people that love me hard. And people that hate me, not my problem. So she gave me sexy attire because those that know me are going to give me things that I like. Right. She gave me this. She gave me the dress that I have on. She gave me, bear with me,
Alexa.
this, but I already started to cut and tailor it. She gave me a couple of halter tops and tube tops. I had a red one on earlier today that you guys saw because I'm sexified, and those that know me know what I like. So what I've done is I have removed all tags from all pieces in order to two things: create comfort within self, because I can't stand the itching and the feel of it on my skin, which is why I stay in my nature. I don't go against it. And by removing the labels that do not apply, I am eliminating and rebuking, not accepting ownership of another, the label applied by another, the intent, the energy, right? The only thing that applies is what I apply to self, the clothing itself. After I wash it, give it my intention and my fashion, and then the label is, it is not a dress, it is my dress. Right. You can describe the style of dress. It is a maxi dress, it is a Spanx dress, it is a cotton dress. Those are all facts. But it is now mine. So whatever was attached or intended that is not of me or for me will not be. Cannot affect. See what I'm saying? So when others gift, give, or you buy or take anything from anywhere, a spiritual warrior as myself always purifies, to say the least, all personal belongings that I take possession of. I highly recommend it for you as well, so that you can be in your individual energy and not accept attachments to things that are not of you. So you don't feed energy that is not for you. And so no one can tap in or take or manipulate what you did not give them willingly. I love you.